up, everybody? Welcome back to JTube Wrestling, and today I am going to be showing you the results of the WWE 2022 Crown Jewel pay-per-view. So, before I get into the matches, I'm just going to tell you that, I missed Crown Jewel. Yes, bummer, I know. Because I forgot that it was in Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia has different time frames than the United States. Actually, I was working today. Like, I didn't miss it. I had a good reason why I couldn't watch. I was working today at my job that if you guys just subscribed and liked and commented or do whatever to get me to a decent amount of subscribers so I can start getting paid on YouTube so that I can put more entertainment into this than the work I have now, but whatever. But yeah, I did work today, and I, as soon as I got off of work, I went to Peacock and I looked at, Crown Jewel, and the match that was up was Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns, and it was the end of the match, so, and I couldn't replay it for like another few hours, because of some reason, but, like, before I did this video, I got all my stuff ready for this video while I was watching Crown Jewel. I did not watch all of it, I just saw the ending, and how the ending played out, so I'm not going to be going into much detail of what happened in the match. But I did watch the whole Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul match, and oh my god, Logan Paul, as this is his third match, and Roman Reigns had many matches, I think this was the best match I have ever watched in my entire life. Like, it was an amazing match. Like, scrolling through to YouTube, you can probably, and if you're like a wrestling fan and you're scrolling through YouTube, and there are videos saying Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns Crown Jewel match was an amazing match, which they are 100% correct. If you haven't seen it, you are missing out, because it is something to watch for. But, yeah. So, let's stop jibber-jabbering, and let's just get on to the first match of the night. And I believe this is in the right order from the pay-per-view, but I could be wrong. But let's just jump right into the first match of the day, but of tonight. Alrighty, guys. First matchup of the night was actually Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. How I figured out what matches were in the order, I had to go back and I had to watch, and I watched a little bit of the match, but I come to a surprise that Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley started off the night. I could be wrong. I don't know if I missed a match before that, but this match was the first match that I saw, and I think it was the first match. But it was a cool way to start off Crown Jewel, having Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Yesterday's video that I did, the predictions video, I predicted that Bobby Lashley was going to win the match. Yeah. I thought Triple H was going to stop making Brock, and it went blurry. Come on, man. There we go. I thought, what happens if I zoom in this far? That's pretty good right there, don't you think? Alright, so I thought Triple H was for sure gonna stop making Brock Lesnar win all these matches. Well, scratch that. Brock Lesnar has lost a few matches in the past, but he has also won the WWE Championship, like, not recently, but, like, before Roman Reigns, of course. But, like, and I thought they were just gonna have, like, Bobby Lashley just build up his character again and become almighty and beat Brock Lesnar in this match, and I thought Bobby Lashley was gonna win, but I was wrong. But having Brock Lesnar come out in the match, it's still pretty cool. Whoever wins, it was pretty cool. I didn't get to see the match with the majority of these matches, literally with all of them except Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. But I might have to watch the match later. I might just have to watch Crown Jewel all over, just to see like how it all played out. But yes, the results in the Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar match. Brock Lesnar came up victorious. Alrighty guys, next matchup we have Asuka and Alexa Bliss versus Io Sky and Dakota Kai Damage Control for the Women's Tag Team Championships. So, this match ended up results. So, okay. My predictions that I did yesterday, I had Damage Control win the belts. And guess what? I was correct. Damage Control, Io Sky and Dakota Kai not retained, but reclaimed their tag team women's championships, and I am so far 1-1 in matches. But yes, you heard it right. Io Sky, Dakota Kai won the tag team championships. I knew it was obviously gonna happen. I knew they wouldn't just keep Asuka and Alexa Bliss as tag team champions for long, because they're not really a tag team, and they just formed a tag team just to help but Bianca Belair. And I don't even know why they put the tag team championships on them either way, but whatever. It was pretty cool. And I believe when I was scrolling through it, I believe I seen Nikki Cross. So I think Nikki Cross had something to do with Damage Control becoming women's tag team champions. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty cool with Nikki Cross going back to her old name, and now that she's just becoming the heel she was back in Sanity. I don't know. This match, I'm probably gonna watch this match too just to see how things unfold, but like, yeah. So, the results in this match against Asuka and Alexa Bliss versus Damage Control. Damage Control has won, and they are new women's tag team champions. Next matchup, we had Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a steel cage match. So, Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, McIntyre and Kross, and Logan Paul and Roman Reigns. I wish I just watched those matches. And also Braun Strowman versus Omos. I wish I watched those matches to review over it. I kind of watched the Braun Strowman and Omos one. This one, I saw the beginning, and I got to see and I got to see the ending, of course. But, yeah, but Logan Paul and Roman Reigns, that's the only match I just really cared about watching for. But, so this match right here, don't know really much detail about the match, but my predictions, I forgot. Hold on, I gotta think. I believe I said McIntyre for the win. Yes, I think I did say. Oh, I think this was the match where it was like like I said, like an on-off. Like, either way, it's like dude, I forgot what I said my predictions was. I think I said Drew McIntyre, not because he obviously won. I'm just trying to become 2-1. But I believe I said McIntyre because Karrion Kross won at that last match McIntyre and Kross had. Kross cheated, or like it was a poor way of winning. So I think I said McIntyre was gonna win. Yeah. So if you guys go back to my yesterday's video, my prediction video, just please help me like figure out who I said. But I believe I said McIntyre. So the results in this match was Drew McIntyre leaving the cage and winning the match, and I am 2-1 in matches. Next matchup of the night or the day or whatever or wherever you're from, we had Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day, versus Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and AJ Styles, the OC, in a 6-man tag team match. So, Ooh. My predictions that I made yesterday was the OC was 100% gonna win. But that 100% was actually 0% was gonna win. So I thought for sure that this is AJ Styles and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson's first time actually teaming up in a tag team in a pay-per-view in a long time. And I thought for sure they were going to take out the Judgment Day, which obviously not, because if you watched it, Judgment Day did take the win in this match, which was pretty shocking. And outside in the ring, you have Rhea Ripley just cheering on and whatever, and the Judgment Day walk off successfully. And that's what got me confused of why bring the OC in a match, and why return the OC in a really, really, great return that I didn't even expect. I don't think anybody expected that. But, why have the OC lose? That's what I don't understand. But just to build up the Judgment Day and just get them to a bigger faction. But, yeah, so my predictions was the OC winning. So that makes me 2-2 and getting matches correct. But, yes, you heard it right. Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio did get the W in this match. So, OC, yes, I have a chair right here because I couldn't stand up that AJ. If you watched my last video, you would understand. But yes, the winners in this match is the Judgment Day. Alrighty guys, next matchup, we have the Monster Among Monsters, Braun Strowman versus the Nigerian Giant, Omos. So, yesterday's predictions, I had MVP on Omos's corner, and I think I clarified that MVP wasn't going to be there. But MVP was not there. But I watched a little bit of this match. I had Braun Strowman and Omos. I saw their entrance. I saw Omos take some pretty big hits, and Braun Strowman massive hits. But I zoomed in, or not zoomed in, I fast forward to the part where Braun Strowman running power slam down, through Omos. God, I can't talk. Braun Strowman picked up Omos and slammed him, not through the ring, but on the ring, and pinned him 1, 2, 3. And you heard it right. Braun Strowman, the results for this match was Braun Strowman taking the W, taking the win in that match. And I said yesterday in my predictions, Braun Strowman was going to win. So that makes me 3-2 in matches, which I am so far up. But, one thing I got wrong about this match is that the ring was going to implode. I don't know how, and I don't know why it didn't implode. I didn't watch the match long enough to see Braun Strowman or Omos go up on the top rope and suplex each other off the top rope. But if that happened in the match, I want to see it. But I don't think it happened because the ring was still intact, which I think that would have been a important part of the match if they actually did that. But unfortunately, I don't believe they did it, and I don't think they did it. But, yes, but it just ended off an old-fashioned running power slam by Braun Strowman and pinned him, which a better ending would have been the ring implodes and Braun Strowman pins Omos when he's through the ring. But the way it turned out, it was fine. My prediction was right. Braun Strowman did take the W, and Omos take the L. So, the results in this match, Braun Strowman takes the win. Alrighty guys, next matchup of the night, we have the undisputed tag team champions Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, versus Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne for the undisputed tag team champions. Duh. But, this match, my predictions I did yesterday, I had Jimmy and Jay obviously winning because I knew that Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne was not going to be taking the W in the match. But if I dig through my thing, this did not happen, but I know the New Day are going to be fighting the Usos. If you watched that video I did yesterday, you would know about this. But, of course, Jimmy and Jay took the W, and I got it right. So, I am currently 4-2 and getting matches correct, which I am disappointed that I didn't get wait, did I say 4-2, 6-0? Yeah, I am disappointed I haven't got 6-0, but whatever, 4-2 is fine. And I didn't know much about this match. I really didn't care much about this match because I knew what the outcome was going to be. So why watch it if I know what the outcome is? But Pete Dunne, Ridge Holland, Brawling Brutes, losers, and Jimmy and Jay retained their tag team gold for now because they are going to get dethroned by the New Day. Alrighty, the second to last matchup, we have Bayley versus Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So in this match, I liked how they put them into the second to last match, just to build up the match and get everybody all hyped up and excited. But this match I didn't watch much, but I did watch a little, and I saw there was chairs in the match. There was ladders in the match. I don't even know if there was. I have no idea if there was a freaking table, but there was a golf cart involved, which was pretty crazy. But yeah. So yesterday's prediction, I predicted that Bianca. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, this was the match, wasn't it? God, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, not Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross. I think this was the match that I said that it could be either way. Either way, it would work. Because I think I said I want Bayley to win, but I want Bianca to win. And I think I said I want Bayley to win, but I know Bianca's going to win. But I believe I ended off saying Bianca Belair was going to win this match. So that just makes me, 5-2 in matches? And so, yes, the results of this match was Bianca Belair retaining her Raw Women's Championship, which I believe I did the results correct. So, I am currently 5-2 in these matches. So, unfortunately, Bayley did not become Raw Women's Championship champion like I initially wanted to, so then I can vision the celebration party with all the gold, with Damage Control and Bayley. But, for now, Bianca Belair is still our Raw Women's Champion, and she is going to be a damn great one. So, results in this match, and still your Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Alright guys, right before the Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul match, we had the Bray Wyatt speech that he does. And unfortunately, nothing chaotic happened tonight that I know of, because I really didn't listen to the speech, because I didn't really I haven't really necessarily listened as much to Bray Wyatt as he came back, because it was cool that Bray Wyatt came back and all, but I would have rather see Bray Wyatt in some competition with some other superstars and see a feud between them. But I guess, I get it that they're trying to build up the character and trying to get Bray Wyatt back to his old ways, but, or a new way that could possibly happen. But I really didn't hear about this match. But let's get Bray Wyatt out of the way, and let's just immediately jump. Screw cutting the video out. Let's just get straight into what we came to listen for. So, Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul. this was an absolute greatest match of my life that I have watched. This match turned out perfect. I don't care what anybody says. I believe that this was my favorite match I have ever watched in my entire life. So, Logan Paul came out first. He was quite a bit up in the air on the thing. He had a prime in his hand, and he came down. He slowly got raised down. I thought he was going to come out with a camel, because if you watched the press conference, he came out with the camel. But it would have been cool if he came out in the camel, but whatever, the way he did was pretty unique. But he came down, came walking out with his cool gear, and that gear, I believe, will become a figure one day. And let's just hope so, because I will be immediately on that. I don't care how much that figure costs. I am going to purchase it as soon as it comes to purchasing levels. But then Logan Paul came down the ring, yada yada, doing his entrance dance thing, and then Roman Reigns makes his way down with Paul Heyman. He gets to the ring, yada yada. So they first off started off I gotta be honest, I did skip through this match a bit, so I didn't watch the whole thing. But they had some pretty good blows. Logan Paul came close a lot of times. Roman Reigns came close a few times too. Paul Heyman was shocked of how good of a performance that Logan Paul was putting up, and we'll scratch all this BS stuff. Let's just jump straight into the entertainment. So off in the crowd is right in the corner. Let's just say right in the corner of the barricades. We have Logan Paul's podcast partners just standing there watching the match. Logan Paul grabs one of his podcast buddies' phones, goes up. Let me just put this right here. Let me zoom this out. Alrighty. So, let's get these titles off. Logan Paul's buddy are off in the corner over here somewhere, and the announcer's table is here. So, Logan Paul takes the phone of his podcast buddies, and he goes up to the top ring, and Logan Paul swipes off all the stuff off the announcer's table, lays Roman Reigns on the table. The ring is over here. Logan Paul has the phone in hand, jumps and crashes Roman through it. And Roman is off. So Roman is off the camera. Logan Paul and Roman is off the camera. And that's when the undisputed tag team champions of the WWE come out, and they pull out Logan Paul's podcast brothers and starts beating the living crap out of them. Brings them in the ring, super kicks them out of the ring, and then the Usos are just standing in the ring, and then you hear it's Everyday Bro with the Disney Channel flow. The problem child, Jake Paul, makes his, debut, but he makes his way down the entrance. And to be honest, it was a grand moment for Jake Paul. But to be honest, those punches were pretty fake that he did to the Usos, but Jake Paul supposedly knocks out the Usos. The Usos are down, and they are out of the ring, yada yada. They're out of the picture. And then Jake Paul grabs Logan Paul. Logan Paul is in here, and then Logan Paul throws Roman into the ring, so Roman and Logan are back in the picture. But then we hear Solo Sikoa's theme song, and then Sikoa comes down the ring trying to help Roman and whatever, because the Usos are out of the picture. And then Jake Paul, the problem child, comes around the ring, and he steps up to Sikoa, and a bunch of security comes out, and they start stopping them. Jake Paul versus Sikoa, God match. Right there. Right then and there. I believe they should have a match with Jake Paul. because Jake Paul would be great in the WWE beside his brother. But I'll get into that later. But then they get stopped, and then the Usos come back into the picture. So Roman's still in the ring with Paul. So the Usos are standing there. Jake Paul is right here standing, clueless of what's going to happen. Paul comes out and he jumps and he knocks down the Usos. And then these guys are off down. Jake Paul and Logan Paul, the Paul brothers, are standing over the Usos. And right then and there, my mind was like, wow, let's see the Usos versus the Paul brothers for the undisputed tag team championships of the world. That would be one grand pay-per-view, maybe main event match. Just to have a tag team match becoming a main event of a match of a pay-per-view, and having the Paul brothers versus the Usos, just grand match right there. Just book me for creative for this match. I could make it grand. Probably not, but we'll see. But yes, but that gives Roman Reigns enough time to get himself together. Superman punches, and Logan Paul is down. Roman Reigns spears, and 1, 2, 3, you know it. Roman Reigns is standing superior over Logan Paul, and still your undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. And I skipped a few parts in this match where Logan Paul had his lucky punch, and he did a crowd rumbling Superman punch that knocked Roman Reigns down. And I forgot to add in that part, but you have to watch the match for yourself. But the results in this match, and I believe I'm 6-2 in matches because I predicted that Roman would win, but I didn't. It wasn't the right way that I thought. I thought that Logan Paul was going to win by disqualification. Wait, I was wrong. Because I said Logan Paul was going to win by disqualification. So I was wrong. So I am, 5-3 in matches? Because I never said that Roman Reigns won. I said that Logan Paul won through disqualification. But I was wrong. No way. I did not realize I just stated it like that. I could have been 6-2 in matches, but I said Logan Paul was going to win by disqualification. Have a third Jesus. I thought 3 was the magic number, man, for Logan Paul. But nope, Logan Paul's third match was not a lucky one. And Roman Reigns took the W, and I said Logan Paul was going to win. How foolish. But Logan Paul, I have respect for Logan Paul for putting up a great match. And I believe Logan Paul is main event material. And I believe he is fit to become a world champion because of how great his matches are. So, let's just wrap up this video right here. We don't have to do any special setups just to wrap up this video. But, yes, so the Crown Jewel, I unfortunately didn't get to see it live, and I didn't get to see much of the matches. I only see bits and parts. But I've seen all of these matches were pretty grand and pretty good for Crown Jewel, and all of the stuff that's happening down in Saudi Arabia right now with Iran is pretty bizarre, and I didn't know that they were going to fall through with the match. But I'm just saying safe travels to all the superstars that went to Saudi Arabia. Hopefully they get back safe from everything that's going down over there, which I hope they do get a safe trail back, because that would just be really a sad moment. But yeah, just to wrap everything up, with the tribal chief standing here with both the titles on his shoulder. So now, to make me not miss any more pay-per-views or matches or whatever, or WWE shows, because I've been missing a lot of WWE, like just Raw and SmackDown and NXT and pay-per-views because of my job that I currently have in the real world. I need you guys to go to shopjacetubewrestling.com link in the description, and go buy some merch and just hit the subscribe button and hit that like button so I can get out of my job and I can full-time entertain you guys in my YouTube channel. So I think I'm just going to end it off with the adios, goodbye, and see you in the next.